I got a new letter from
Hello.
the informant.
Galen.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
Hold on. Elon, stop talking so I can do an intro. Thank you. Thank you. Hi! Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Can you stop looking away from the camera, please? Welcome back. I'm going to be doing the Ballads of Breeze event. It's not a new event. It's been out for like 2 days, 3 days maybe. But like, I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't gotten around to anything, so like, I'm sorry about that. I have been fucked up for the past week. Like, there has been everything and more wrong with me. Ever since we started school, I've been like, we started school a while ago, but like, ever since then, I have like not been doing well in the slightest. So like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I've been really behind on uploads and stuff. I don't think I uploaded like at all last week. No, I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things. And not depression nap
Let me
every
just
day.
confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
I didn't even do anything, but okay,
Thank
I'll
goodness
pretend
you
like
were
I
able
did.
to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Have you tried doing it yourself?
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
It's a harvest season? Really?
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Tevat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Well,
Interesting.
no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
It's a land of drunkards.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late.
We're like just eavesdropping.
Wait up!
Why do those two
Oh,
guys
God.
look so flustered?
Oh god, fuck off, please.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
Hiya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
I
All
don't
that's
want to.
happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again? The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition?
That we jack shit
What did
here
Varka
from.
say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
We literally saved this goddamn town. I have the right to know.
Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty
Hi,
hard
Nick.
not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters, and we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
When you're not getting skill
Alright.
issued.
Take care now.
Don't get skill issued like other Catherine, please. Don't get skill issued. All I know is that this quest is like 40 minutes long and I'm ready for it to tank my sanity. Though I am curious, I have not heard like any, I haven't seen anything about this quest. I've seen like some pictures and some of the artwork that's from the quest, but like I've never seen like anything about it, so I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that apparently Razor's parents are back, cause, well, they did, well, they're not back, but they know some stuff about his parents. Or whatever, I don't know, that's just from like the trailer, apparently. We have the right to know.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
More like he snuck up on us.
Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
There are barely anyone here.
Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
There's almost no one here.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face. Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team.
Oh, his little hat's cool.
The letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here,
There's barely
let's
anyone
begin
here.
reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
Oh god. His voice is slightly insufferable.
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
God, he sounds like me trying to give a presentation in class.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is, please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
No, it's not. There's still a guy missing, but it's fine.
My palms are sweating.
Calm down, bitch.
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I
They're in
am still
Snezhnaya.
unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
Okay, I want to unmute so I can check my stream, but the fuck? Is he, oh god, is the captain, which one's the captain? Is that the guy with, like, the fully blacked out face, or, like, the guy that, like, really coolly walked into Shy? But damn!
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion.
Wow, my fucking voice is overpowering this damn stream. Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. I put my mic away a little bit, but it's fine.
Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis.
Yeah, there's no reason to cause combat there.
The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore.
You may not worry about him, but bro, we have to go to Nautilon after Sumer. Is it Nautilon? No, we're going to Fontaine. Never mind, I don't care. So they are in Snezhnaya. He went to Nautilon, so he's in the Pyro region. I wonder if he'll come to Fontaine. Only because we're already 4 nations. That's after Sumeru, it's Fontaine and then Nautilon. So it's interesting to see if, like, within that time, he'll go to Fontaine.
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much.
He doesn't seem hostile.
This year's Weinlese Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlese Fest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha.
He said
His
that
laugh,
so
not mine.
awkwardly. His laugh, not mine. That's funny. Interesting.
The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Interesting.
Thank you, Mika.
What's with the fucking ponytail?
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
It's a fountain pen.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlese Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlese Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to.
Sorry, I just realized something. she's wearing crosses. Now, normally crosses, like, with Christianity and shit, but, like, does Barbados only have a cross, or, like, is he, like, the symbol of Christianity, or, like, does everyone worship a cross? How does that work?
I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival.
If he closed his eyes a little bit and he put on a tin hat, he'd be that fucking bird from Rio.
That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Vinelesa Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Ah, so she wrote on the back and now. Hi, Mika.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me. Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Oh, this poor small child.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
Please don't fanboy. Please don't fanboy.
And also the legendary Paimon.
Okay, Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to
You wear
go
earrings.
and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
I'll get back here. And he's off.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Interesting. So put it into a cutscene, meaning if I didn't talk to him, then probably I wouldn't have had Mika run off.
Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while?
We heard.
We'll be celebrating the Vinelesa Fest very
know.
soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa,
Ha!
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
Dying, almost dying.
Neither of us really knows anything about this Vinelesa Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
yes, of course. The Vinelesa Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
Well, that's true.
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
No, we'll just walk on in.
That sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Why are we
That's a
all
good
shit
question.
talking Venti?
But there's really no way of knowing.
Ask him.
These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Why don't we ask?
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
R.I.P. We can't
Wine
drink.
market?
I guess where we're gonna find Venti.
Originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
Aw, it's cute.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
I thought you taught him.
Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
You let out the
For
biggest
the
sigh
child who
ever.
never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Eh.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you. Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Interesting. So we basically are gonna go give this box or whatever the fuck to Razor.
Razor's usually around him, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Don't know.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Oh.
Huh? What is it? Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
The fact she immediately did that. Can I? No.
Look! There's another trap up ahead! And can you feel that electro energy too?
Step. It's interesting how she her immediate guess.
Let's keep going.
It's interesting how her immediate reaction was to use elemental sight, and she only did it for a split second.
Take it easy.
And immediately knew where to go.
Razor! Are you there?
I'm pretty sure it's just this way. I was wrong. I was right. Never mind.
All right. The last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong. Hmm?
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food.
And it's raining. Fuck.
They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch
Brown
birds,
Cat.
protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Sounds complicated.
Well, yeah, that's
Traveler,
how that goes.
come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things. Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids.
You're shitty,
When
Dad.
Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
You do.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Oh god.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Please don't tell me he's gone. He's just staring into the void.
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook. Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh. Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you.
Little
But
nod.
more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo.
If the question's here, I'm
Well,
gonna
you
fucking
folks
lose
better
it.
be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Bye, Drax. See you again next time.
Don't be a shitty dad. Yeah, so he said little kiddos. Does Diana have a sister? Just stinking. I'm interested to see what the contents of this letter are. Meow. Hello.
Lisa!
That's a big box!
Razor!
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Yes.
Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it,
Big
except for taking it
fucking
out of the
wooden
cabinet.
box.
When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
What's in the box?
Oh! This
That's
is
adorable.
just a pile of junk! Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Aw.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Yeah, that's fucking impressive!
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full! And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea!
Or you could
Razor,
die.
You got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
It's gonna either smell horrible. Just be careful.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together.
So it's many things that Razor likes all mixed together.
But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
This is weird.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you.
Bente, get your ass over here,
It's
boy.
almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, great idea!
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for Draff.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about Human Mother and Human Father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Is this the second part, or is this still the first part? Nope, still the first part. A10. Oh, 2 days later. I didn't see that part. This clock is too slow. Baba Booey. I'm sure Boken the Bokehead will show up. Janet. Ah, this looks cute. Fuck.
Thank you, everyone, for your
Oh, that's
patience.
pretty.
I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
You know what would be really interesting? Okay, what would be...
You're here already!
What would be super interesting is if, like, Barbados, like, Venti actually turned into his god form, and then, like, bless the people.
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Where is my boy? Hello. God damn it, Betty.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Oh my god.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see, I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little
Don't
rhyme
dare.
called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
No. But thanks anyways.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
Ha!
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine. Right. I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Venti will
Don't
happily
worry,
drink
really.
any of it.
Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
I'm gonna get immediately screwed into the next quest. I didn't even realize Venti was in the picture.
Let's go and browse while we still have the chance.
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon, the best guide in Tevat, I humbly beg for your assistance.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa. Did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself?
No.
Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice.
Hot me!
Please help me rescue the charity event.
The charity event? Oh, right! Master Jean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens. We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but my experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth, and that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Yeah! Also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause!
I know, right?
She's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to brass tacks. Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when running the stall. The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies. Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Weinlesefest period. They're on the market for an agent to handle their purchase orders. In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price. And there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission. And you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
So, to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right? Huh. Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
Doesn't sound
Really?
easy.
Well, that's wonderful. I have one order here with me already. Mr. Xavier May from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of fruits of the festival. These beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand. The shopkeeper's name is Georg. He's a very
Georg!
nice man, but he won't be pushed around. Please consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg. I should carry on setting up the stall now. Once you've gathered enough fair brew jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
Hold on, dude. I'm still processing this. You gotta give me a damn minute. Ah, fuck. Ah, boy. Ah, fuck. I guess we'll pop into Springvale. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, thank God it unlocks after 12 hours. I didn't get immediately cut. We'll go to her first, only because she's closer. No, I don't know what she wants. I presume this is one of the things. Oh, get the bulkhead! Ah, look at that boy. Look at the boy. Okay, so basically we slam all these quests real quick. Oh boy, so we get to go on a, like a hunt, like a treasure hunt. That's cute. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Oh, I'm scared. Perfect phase of fun, charity. Where'd my bard go?
Hi there, Georg. We're Shavirme's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of fruits of the festival for him.
Oh? Did you say Shavirme? He's a regular customer of mine. Always orders around the same amount each time. But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
Swiping about 1,000 more from this.
A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. I think I can make it work. As usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Shavirme's place of business. You won't have to worry about a thing. Just make sure you keep hold of this receipt.
All right, let's keep bringing the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want to gather all these fair brew jellies in time. Bernhard says we can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need. We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer. So maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchants. Still, just to make sure we've covered everything, let's take a look at the other wine merchants.
Don't say that right in front of him. Oh. Hello. Oh, we get like little ornaments for the festival. Hello, Barbara. The spring fan? I don't even know what that means, but okay. Why are we just awkwardly and slowly walking?
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Hey, it's Barbara. Thanks, and happy Vinelesa Fest to you too. This festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies. I'm just curious. Are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event? We sure are! Everybody's gotta do their part, right? The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds so they can open for business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it. Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success. I helped out a small charity sale for the Knights once too. Although, my only contribution was standing out front and singing. Oh, and I also met the bard, Venti, there. He even persuaded me to perform an impromptu song with him. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loudly in case I ruined the style he was going for. But
Venti doesn't care.
He sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding great. In the end, the audience loved it, and we sold a lot at the event. So
Venti comes in clutch.
the tone-deaf bard before?
Same!
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year. The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal. Yep.
Ah, so that's what Rosario was doing.
Let's give it our all.
Running away.
Thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute. I can help promote your stall. Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan, too.
Oh, Lord.
And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sign them.
Oh,
then again,
God, don't.
maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
Yo, if, go find Albert.
Barbara helping out
Pervert, Albert the pervert.
This charity event will
Ask
get
him.
lots more
We gotta
attention.
get some moolah.
It's fine, really. It won't take me too long. Now I feel a little embarrassed. Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later. And, the Knights and the Church of Favonius are really proud of you. Aw, thanks! We'll do our best. Paimon's even more motivated than ever now. We gotta make sure we do a really great job here.
The way she said that only reminded me of porn and fan fiction. $32,000, fuck. Let's go get this unlocked, even though I have no idea what it's for. Did you fucking leeway? That was the first thing that I thought it was fucking leeway.
Take it easy.
Alright, let me run on over here. Hope you didn't want that thing. Jesus, what did I walk? Sumer, what the fuck? Just go walk into Dragon's Spine, bro. What in Lord's name am I fucking doing? I feel slower than normal. I don't like that. Get off the damn tree. Why am I just extincting all the babies? What the fuck did they do? I'm killing your kids, what are you gonna do about it? Was that? I haven't a clue in hell what I just did, but okay. I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. Oh, that was nice and easy.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take.
We have to slam our way into Leeway Harbor. To get some stonks.
Take it easy.
I wonder what Looty Harpastum is, if they're not just, if they're just straight up not doing Looty Harpastum. I like how everything's nicely kind of close to the waypoint. Oh, so Cat's Tail's set up here. Oh fuck, I did that too quickly. That wasn't a great success. I totally could have haggled that, but I screwed it up like a fucking idiot. God, I'm so mad at myself. I hate reading text if it doesn't have like voice lines in it because I just don't like it. Like, I did not mean to do that. If that tanked my score at all, just because I didn't get to do, like, if it gives me some extra more at the end, I don't care. But, like, if it screws me over for this, I'm gonna be pissed. I think, wait, hold on. I think what we do is we go to the event, we go here, we take on the quest. Yeah. What the hell are you? Where the fuck? Why the hell? We go here. I screwed that up. Yeah. God, why am I being such a failure today? I need just like the idea of money. I think I'm going to the Angel Share one. I don't care if I have like leftover more by the end of this. That means nothing to me. Fucking come here, dude. We'll do a solid 22,000. Got a solid 22,000. I'll lowball him by like. We be haggling, boys. We be haggling. We be haggling down the street. We be haggling to the beach. Interesting. I wonder if we can open shop. I think we need... Oh! Interesting how I understand how Diona's on leave. This is kind of running some of my funds a little bankrupt here, buddy. Oh, Jesus.
Let me see. Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard. Bernhard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast. All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
It's great! Really looks the part. The shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favorian Goodies? Paimon will take that as a compliment. Okay, Bernhard, so what do you need us to do next?
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. I'll handle those. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things, like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs, QC principles, KPIs.
What?
I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean. I just know they're important, which means they're probably best dealt with by you.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all the actual day-to-day work?
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used however you see fit.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? We're not some cutthroat business executives.
Azul. Anyway.
Why don't you go ahead and take a type 5, Bernhard? The two of us need to touch base on strategy. Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best darn snack shop in the whole festival market. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
Traveler? Paimon?
Hi.
What a surprise!
Mona and Fischl! You came to check out the market, huh?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and
Oh,
ask Lady
Jesus Christ.
Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival. Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this
I don't get how
unexceptional
she can
autumn
yell that.
day. Splendid, most splendid.
Mein Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria in her voice. Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to come to me for some astrological guidance on the matter. She also noticed that the Weinlese Fest was in full flow and asked if I was interested in checking it out with her. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Weinlese Fest may well have completely passed me by.
Lady Magistus, might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago? And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter, in vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously upon the door to thy abode.
Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go?
In light of the great importance this manuscript has to you,
Oh
Lady
my God.
Magistus, one shall not hold thy inattentiveness to the passage of time against thee.
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside your door. There appear to be many others whose letters go unanswered.
Wow, Mona.
Lord.
You were so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Anyway,
time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own shop. And a snack shop at that. The most important kind.
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Let me think. Can you recommend anything that, goes well with a drink?
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no further. Just let Paimon check the menu.
Paimon doesn't even remember.
Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problems, right?
She's old enough to drink!
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Save yourself, your
No, it's nothing like that. This has nothing to do with drinking or with Fischl's visits. You all need to calm down. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. I mean Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I realized it, I had finished the entire plate.
Wow. Well, an empty plate is the highest compliment you can give to the chef.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy, and has a long shelf life. And, if I'm not mistaken, it's often paired with alcohol, yes? It is, in almost every respect, a far superior dish to the so-called satisfying salad. The sole exception being the steep price. Fortunately, however, the Weinlese Fest is upon us. A festival during which not only are wines sold at discounted prices, but also wine-related food products. This opportunity is a godsend. I cannot let it slip by.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights than this.
Main Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction of her full capabilities.
Fischl's good at cooking,
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance can be displayed in a single dish. However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep letting you cook for me when you're a guest in my home. At the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people come around. With any luck, I'll be able to find something to your taste here.
Huh? Mona, is that really what this is all about?
Aww.
Main Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be more faithful to your style?
Shut up, Oz!
Perhaps, long had I foreseen this, or thou needst not fret over thy affinity for salad.
Most indeed, Lady Magistus. You have a long since earned the recognition of your princessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me.
This
Don't
is
worry.
adorable.
I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skills when I have the time.
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. Why not get a few of each kind? Finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie, takes no time at all, and can help you improve your cooking skills. Then,
You're great at
once
this,
you have more
Paimon.
time on your hands, you'll be ready to challenge yourself with some trickier dishes. We can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now.
Lady Magistus, your princessin awaits your culinary masterpiece with great anticipation.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind and allocate your time wisely.
Oh, you just wait. The next time you dine at my home, I'm sure you will be pleasantly surprised.
This is adorable.
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale!
Oh we have little cat ears on our thing.
That's right! And it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling! Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all. Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
What the fuck? The hell? Yo, I ain't sign up for this shit. I made like a good, decent chunk over what I had to. 1,000 in business earnings. Oh. Goddamn! Oh. Okay. I am going to go take a short, like, 1-ish hour break, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish off all the ones and, like, stuff that I can do for today.